Welcome, this is the first time I do my Skyrim mods review in English, so I'm sorry if my pronunciation is not perfect. This is all the city overall. I'm gonna make a little showcase about Whiterun, only Whiterun, and I will be going deeper in the city to see also inside some of the buildings, some of the ads. So this is the main page of the mod. You can see many videos actually they show about the old overall. There is a long explanation about the mod, what it does, what it changed. You can see also a map with all the cities where all these changes are applied. And of course there is the description. The author suggests to start a new game, and so remember before installing the mod to read accurately the description, find your incompatibilities, and see which mods are going with this complete overhaul of the cities of Skyrim. Installation is very easy. There are two files. One file is bigger. It contains all the scripts of the mod, and the other one is about the modules. You can choose between only the cities or cities and villages. Actually, some villages have very small changes. We will see forward. So this is the file page. You can see three files. The first one that you need to download is this one, the bigger one, and you need to be installed first, and then you can choose between the other two files. Installation is very simple if you have a mod manager or manually, and you can of course then add with the manager the files, or eventually manually if you know how to do it. Okay, let's see now in game. As you can see on the right, there is a new big building, and also near the stall of Whiterun there is there are other two buildings. One is a bigger stall, a barn actually, and a building for the Knights of Whiterun. Knights of Whiterun are just guards on horses, so there's nothing really special. If you see some texture missing, like this guy here in the angle, it's because probably there is some texture missed. Here we are in the central gate. You can see a market. I must say the market in this position is very well placed. This part of the outside of Whiterun usually it's very empty, and I think the little market here it suits perfectly. Let's go now to see in details. So we are at the gate, and we can see now the small market that we have here. It suits perfectly with the style of Whiterun. Very simple. Also the color are the same that you can find usually in the vanilla game inside the market of Whiterun. And you can of course interact with all the NPCs that you will find around the world. And the mod is a work in progress, so the author said that some new feature will be implemented with the time. It's big work, so I think it will take a lot of time to do it. But let's see now inside the city. So here we are inside Whiterun. First look, you cannot see really big changes. Let's see in the upper part. There are a few changes here. Actually, the mod added a few houses in this section, and as you can see, there is this big building. It's a bank. We will see later inside the bank. For now, we just go around. But the idea of the bank is very nice. If maybe the mod or something else will be implemented with it, like for example taxes or NPCs that goes to leave their money inside, or maybe some thief robbery. This is the thing that you will see of the mod. The towers, the guards towers are now very high and near the door. This is very nice to see. I think it's something that was really missing in Whiterun. Now the walls doesn't look all the same and statics or anonymous. We go now in the poor side, and as you can see, there are few buildings added. There is a new blacksmith. There are a few houses. The only problem that these houses are a little anonymous. There is a new garden, as you can see. Again, a little market. As you can see, the style it's perfect because it goes with Whiterun. But I think the style, the houses are a little anonymous. They don't have a soul. They are just seems there and nothing else. But okay, we are inside the bank. The interiors are very well made, and actually the bank looks, maybe this room looks a little empty. Again, there is a texture missed on the NPC. But okay, this area, to me, in my opinion, is a little empty to be or to recall a bank. But the underground really looks more like a place with some safe and you know, place where you can put your save your money, and you know, where there are treasures. Okay, this screen is very near to the gate, so it would be very easy to rob it. Of course, there are guards, and there is this NPC looking. There is also this door, but it actually is locked. I will not lose time to lock it up. And that's it. This is the bank. I think the underground is very nice, very well made, but ground floor doesn't look really into the game. Now I will show you the tower. You can go inside all the towers that have been added in Whiterun, and these towers have at least 2 floors, like this one has 1 floor, but this is the top floor, and as you can see you have a great look of all the city, and you can see of course over the walls. Actually I'm on laptop, so the graphic is not the best one, but as you can see you can look all over and have a great sight of everything. Okay, we are outside now. This is the building I mentioned before, the big building outside. It's a big, let's say, house. It's a big place because it contains two places. This is an inn. So there is an inn now outside the walls of the city. We will go inside in a few minutes. As you can see in the garden, there will be added a few things like another little barn and a few houses of farmers. There's nothing actually in the left side, but as you can see now there is a little more to explore, and actually it has been added this thing that is very interesting. There is the courier headquarters, you know, the place where the courier usually comes to you and take you a letter. This is their headquarters of Whiterun. But let's go inside the inn. Okay, other texture missing, and there is this great fire in the center, but few tables, and also here there is a underground place. Like you see, for my taste, always I think that this room is also a little empty, to be at least a inn if you compare to the inns that usually you find in Skyrim. This is the kitchen, but as you can see it's a small room, but the kitchen is very full of stuff. But here it looks a little empty. Let's see this area after the door. Okay, this is this we took in other few areas. This is a stock room. We go to the upper floor, the first floor, and there is a door. I think it's locked. Yes, it's locked. So okay, let's jump down and let's go see the other area. But actually there are other doors that are locked, and of course there are doors that are not locked because it's the room that you can rent. Okay, the building in front of us, the one on the right is the night headquarters, but this is one is I think the interested one. It's very well made. I think it's something that was really missing in Whiterun. I don't know if it's related. I suppose that it's related to the Knights of Whiterun, as I mentioned before, are just guards on horses. But this is a building that it really fits perfectly in the in the city and in Whiterun, outside Whiterun. This is a site of Whiterun in the night, and the things that you can see is there is something is missing, is some light sources. I think the author wanted to use the natural illumination Whiterun, but some lights are missed. Actually, I think that it's very sad that there are no lights on the towers, because this would make the towers pop up, and of course it will feel more natural. Maybe in the future it will add these lights. And for what I can see, there are also no lights around the walls, and I don't know why there's these lights that are missed. As you can see now, the tower are just dark, and it's very sad. There is not any light that can make this tower pop out. And this is the main square. As you can see, the lights are the same that you can find in the vanilla game. But okay, it's my opinion. Okay, Whiterun looks very nice. Some things are really into the game, into the city. Some others seems like they are being put there just to fill some empty spaces. I think it needs a little more work, but it's a work in progress, so we hope that this will evolve in time. This is it for now, and I hope you enjoyed my videos, and I wait you for the next video. That will be another city from Old City Overhaul. Ciao!